What is going on, guys? We just found this Prevost Featherlite that has a matching stacker trailer, and the combo is available here at RV Max in Greenville, South Carolina for $499,000.
Yes, sir, it is. Yeah, I can't believe we're saying that.
Well, and this has the upgraded, not only front end, but also the updated fender. So even though this is an 09, this is going to be what you were seeing on the 23 Prevost before they went to the 9660 2024 body style. And it's also got the rear tail lights updated as well. Now, we have it hooked up to the stacker trailer right now to just show what this is capable of, but updating the rear of this coach is a very expensive upgrade. I think that's even more expensive than the front end update from what I've heard.
Yes, it takes a lot to do this, and it definitely makes it stand out. I mean, this coach, all around, it's a looker.
Well, and it's really popping with the darker kind of black and like a pewter color with the red pinstripe. And this is a painted trailer. This is not a wrap. So you've got a slight fade here. If you notice, lower, it's more of a darker gray, almost into a black. And then here it fades into more of a pewter. And then that's going to match perfectly with this Featherlite coach. A lot of times you're going to see matching stacker trailers that aren't a perfect match, but this is the real deal.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so what's the story on this coach?
So this coach has a really good history. It was owned by a group who took great care of it. And let me tell you, there's a lot of good memories that were had in this bus. So it's always nice to have a coach that, this one does have a couple more miles on it, but it was used and it was loved. And
well, I've got a sneaky suspicion it might have been in the race car world a little bit, or
Yep.
Yeah, you guys don't name drop a lot around here, but I know we're in South Carolina, so we're pretty close to NASCAR country, and we do see a lot of old NASCAR coaches come through here. Now, how many miles are on this coach?
This coach has right around 330,000 miles on the clock on that Series 60.
Well, and for the Prevost shell, that's just getting broken in. A lot of these Prevosts are going to have 1 million miles on it, and being an 09 too, Series 60 pre-DEF, so really sought after coach. Now we got to catch a flight here in a moment, but we just pulled these out last minute. When I saw these, I was like, we got to get the camera on this, but I'm assuming probably about a 20, maybe 22 foot trailer. So, you know, if you want that stacker trailer, but still be within length laws, or maybe you have a shorter race car or something.
That was exactly the purpose. So this coach can go all of the states that you want to get to
legally.
Legally, yes. And that was the purpose, actually, of this particular setup. And we do have fresh tires on here, too. Well, not fresh, but good tires, a couple years old.
I see 2020 date codes on the tires on the trailer, but the real expensive tires are going to be these Michelins on the coach. I'm not seeing the date codes here. I think they're probably going to be on the inside sidewall of the tire.
Yeah.
Let me see if the steers have date codes.
There it is, 4721.
Yeah, I see 21 date codes here. You have end of 21 on the steer tires. The Michelin's on the back. They're probably on the inside. But now this has a really cool Western theme interior that we're going to take a look at in a moment. But what else is going on with this particular coach?
Yeah, the Western theme is unique. I would say, you know, the biggest thing, obviously, is this striking exterior package. I think the colors are pretty timeless in that body kit. I love the little vents that we've got, too, over here in the body styling. The stripe goes through the grill.
Yeah, and that's going to be the radiator for the generator, I believe?
You're correct, yep.
Yeah, and real quick, I want to just show everybody the front end of this coach here. So when you look at these headlights and the way that this all flows, much more updated than the older H3s. And it's got all the bells and whistles. Let's open up these bays real quickly here. We might be a little rushed in this video because we've got to catch a flight here, but wow, look at that front bay there. That's a cool look to it.
Love the exterior entertainment setup on this coach.
Yeah, with a Gen Air cooktop, and then it looks like a wine refrigerator, and then these drawers here, just super clean, and it's amazing at how well these buses hold up over time. Really a commercial grade machine.
I think this whole
look at that
thing comes out.
A little more countertop space, and then it might even flip up actually here, I see. Oh, that's really cool. Nice little cooking station, and then you could pull that out, so you've got a little bit of countertop space here behind your cooktop there. Really cool setup there. You have outlets outside here as well. And then bay 2 is going to be full pass-through bay with 2 manual slide trays, and then the signature Featherlite Ventari lawn chairs, the Zip-D lawn chairs. There are 4 of those total, and I like the way that they have a nice compartment to store those.
Yeah, those are cool little carpeted things.
And this is going to be the 20 kW generator, and then we've got the twin 4,000 watt inverters. Those are Xantrax inverters, and
you know your stuff.
You want to open that quiet box real quick? I'm kind of racing through this one.
Got to make the flight.
Yep. Yeah, 20 kW PowerTech generator.
And this coach was just gone through. Just had a full PDI.
Now the springs on this bay door, I think this might need springs replaced on this bay door here, just to be fully transparent. Samsung TV here, and then a nice Norcold right below your TV. Nice position for that. When you're watching TV is usually when you're going to want to grab a cold beverage, and real industrial the way that latching mechanism works there.
Yep. Now I know where to come. If anyone buys this coach, I'm going to come steal your Coca-Cola.
You got your fuel fill for your 200-gallon diesel fuel tank on both sides of the coach. And there's that big Headhunter Mach 5 water pump. Your inverter breakers.
Love the access to all this stuff in here.
Yeah, super easy. You know, some of the other converters cover up a lot of this stuff, but when you need to go, switch your water pump or get work done on a lot of stuff, I think Featherlite was really thinking ahead to make it easy for folks to work on down the road. And here's side access to the engine bay. You've got the Detroit diesel back there, and this has not been washed or anything. They were not planning on showing us this coach. They showed us a beautiful 2011 Featherlite coach that we did a full walkthrough on, test drive and everything. That's available for $750,000, bath and a half, one of the last pre-DEF coaches, but $500,000. This is an 09, only a couple years older than that, and with a matching stacker trailer. It's going to be hard to beat this deal.
It's a package.
Yes, sir. Yeah, and again, there's that updated styling on the rear end, even the updated H345 VIP badges. All right, man, we're getting really tight on time here. Let's put the slide rooms out real quick and take a quick look inside here.
Let's do it.
Before we head to the airport.
Let's just take the bus to the airport. Why not?
Hey, that's not a bad idea. So here you could see a real Western style here on the front entry door with that studded pattern, really rich.
All right, so let's go ahead and deploy the slides. I mean, this thing does have great travel space, even with the slides closed. But obviously, the slide rooms are going to give us more space to hang out and have fun in the coach. So, engine running for this coach, and you want your airbags and everything built up. The switch is right here. The light will turn red, and the first step that these slides do is retract their locks up in the top parts of the slide out. The next step is it's going to, of course, deploy the slide. And this generation slide out actually has the extra little pieces that are painted with the design of the exterior paint job. And they come out below the slides just to add a little extra touch. This thing has a really interesting design. Leather on the countertops. Freaking love it. So the final step of the slide outs is for those 2 electric locks that are up in the top parts of the sides of the slide. They reinsert to lock the slide in the extended position, and then those 2 little painted pieces come down. So the front slide is deployed. Let's go ahead and put out the back slide. So coming through here, as you see with the slides retracted back here, you still can get to the bed. And if you really wanted to, you could slide around this bed instead of having to climb over it if you needed to get to the wardrobe.
You got to be really skinny to be able to get through there, though.
Here is the rear bedroom slide. So the control for it is actually hidden behind this mirrored panel. above the sink back here. So the light turns red, indicating that it's in movement.
And then those lights should turn on when the slide room goes all the way out, or?
I think that is part of the final step once those locks come back and lock it into place. We may still have to turn a few lights on in here. But
oh, there they are, yeah.
There they are, yep.
Nice. That really opens it up. And I'm just walking into this coach for the first time, and we really got to go here in just a minute. But beautiful wood floors. These look like real wood floors. So I'll tell you what. So we need to get Eli to the airport right now. If you want to leave me with a GoPro camera, I want to walk this coach with you here with just a GoPro camera, old school style. So let's get Eli to the airport, and then we'll come back and walk the rest of this coach.
Sounds good. Cool. Let's go. We're going
All right, so we lost our camera guy, but this is a really cool coach. So what else is going on in here?
Well, we've got a lot going on in here. One of the things that you note as soon as you come in is the beautiful leather. It's like this chocolate purplish color, and there's a lot of detail to it. And one of the few coaches you'll see with this sort of equestrian feel, you know, the countertops have this beautiful leather covering to them.
Yeah, that's not a solid surface, more of a leather. And then it's got these studs here as well. And this recliner is just over the top with the diamond stitching. Again, the studded legs there. And that's a fat recliner. That's a big boy recliner right there.
Yeah, I've fallen asleep, or nearly, a couple times hanging out in the coach.
Yes, sir. And yeah, definitely, you know, we went through it quickly with the slide rooms in, but it definitely opens up significantly with the slide rooms out. And what I want to point out on this coach is it's a super Western theme right now, but it would not be hard to kind of change up the feel of this coach. It's got these lighter color cabinets. So I have seen people, you know, redo the upholstery, maybe change out the chairs, you know, change out a few minor things would really change the whole feel of this coach. But I definitely like this Western touch.
Totally agree. Yeah, fabrics go a long way.
Now, does this couch fold into sleeping?
That one does, yes. It's a jackknife. You just hit this button right here, and it goes flat.
Yeah, nice to be able to just press a button, all electric. Heading over here to the dinette area, really continued with that Western theme. The face of these chairs, it's like a cowhide or something on these chairs, and real rich, sturdy wood there as well.
I love it. It's definitely a classic design. It's kind of like it's got like rail car vibes in here.
Absolutely. Absolutely. What all else is going on?
This woodwork is surprisingly intricate for this type of coach. Again, going with that whole Western vibe and sort of a timeless look. A lot of work in that. The galley space is a pretty good size. You've got this massive extension that comes out.
A little storage below. And I really like the face of these cabinets. I mean, they're in really good condition, but this is a similar style to what we're seeing in some of the newer coaches.
I can see that for sure. It's fun to find a coach that has some of those timeless aspects. And like you said, you could update a couple things in here and go a whole long way.
Do the gumballs come with the coach and the noodles and seeds there?
Only if you pay in quarters.
Are those held down on the countertops, more decor?
They are, yeah. They are stuck down, and they could be removed, but it's a decorative piece.
Yes, sir. Yeah. What else is going on in the galley here?
A lot. I mean, the depth of this countertop kind of allows those to be placed there. We've got some cool backsplash, and then of course there's a little storage area for your wine and wine glasses.
And I want to point out they've got all of the Featherlite logo cocktail glasses and wine glasses. We find a lot of these coaches, people have too much fun in them, and those glasses get left behind sometimes, but they didn't party too hard in this coach.
No. They had a lot of good times, but it was laid back and professional.
As we're going through this coach, I want to point out this, you know, the texture on this slide face, this upholstered ceiling here, is super high-end finishes throughout this coach.
Totally agree. I think sometimes those type of materials add to the sound deadening too.
Yes, sir.
You've noticed coming in these coaches.
Yes, sir. What other storage do we have in the galley?
So you got this massive compartment right here, directly under the sink. You actually have the original wiring schematics and everything for the bus.
Oh, nice. Yeah, those can come in handy. You never know when you might need that kind of stuff.
And then over here, we've got trash bin, and then more shelved storage space. It's all carpeted too down there.
Yeah, super clean as well.
Cabinet slides feel nice.
Yes, sir.
I mean, there's 4 rails just for this one. And then there's also a Corian insert.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, so much easier than, having a jack with throwing it out. Just put your trash right down there through the countertop. A lot of the tour buses have that.
Yeah, surprise.
Yes, sir.
And then just a, standard, pretty high-end flat top range.
Yes, sir.
I love how the Corian's cut too. It's pretty well done.
Yeah.
This fits like just right.
Yeah, now I'm noticing the refrigerator has the same faces that match the cabinet. Really cool. What else is going on in here?
Good point. Yeah, that's a unique touch.
Yeah, with the white and then the two-tone, just really flows together nicely.
Got a bunch of storage to the left. I love this pantry area.
Yeah.
Love the view of the accent lights bouncing off the leather on the ceiling.
Yeah, and lots of nice subtle touches like that. Also, I just noticed, in the wine glass cabinet, that ambient indirect lighting just really takes it over the top. And then, in the galley here below the countertop, above the cabinets up here, lots of good lighting in this coach.
We've got a pocket door that separates the kitchen space from the bedroom and rear of the coach.
Yeah, with a full-length mirror there as well.
Yes, very proud mirror.
Yes, sir. Is that an electric pocket door?
That it is, yep.
Like to see that's working when you're pressing the button, making sure those doors are working. Then it looks like a mid-bath coach.
Mid-bath coach. Let's step back there.
Yes, sir. Looks nice and bright with that extra lighting there. And I love that Featherlite shower enclosure with this, the way they do that shower door and that glass. And
it's crazy.
Super clean. They even added a little Western touch into the shower here. If you look closely here, you can see that leather strap holding a towel bar. I've never seen that. Really cool.
Here is the water closet.
A little humor here. Don't squat with your spurs on. You don't want to mess up those nice wood floors there. And I didn't mention earlier, but just stunning wood floors that go throughout this coach. Really nice style. Going back into this bathroom, that same leather style strap on the towel bar. And when we look closely at the pattern, diamond pattern with the studs on the wallpaper here, nice size mirror, and then a cool backsplash like we saw out in the galley, and those nice light color cabinets as well. Just really tie everything together well. Coming back here into the rear suite here, a really good size suite. What's all going on back here?
Yeah, it is a good size suite because not only does the king bed go out with the slide, but so does this whole extra wardrobe over here. We've got these leather covers here.
I bet you those are for those really nice dinette chairs.
I think you're right. We've got some nice...
It's got a long back.
Yeah, I think these are some leather covers for the dinette chairs. That's beautiful. So they go with the coach, and there's a safe down in here.
Nice.
And a nice little...
Yeah, all lined with carpet, super clean. Lots of nice indirect lighting here too, below the countertops. And then there's a second sink here in the rear bedroom as well.
Big countertop too.
Some good mirror space. It's almost like a another area to get ready back here.
These are just packed with storage too.
Yeah, some really cool style. A soap dish and then a toothbrush holder there. Just over the top, the little details that they use in these coaches.
Yeah, I totally agree. You still got good countertop space, good walk around space with the slides. And then there's a full walk-in closet in the back of this coach.
Yeah, now I'm noticing a fixed LG TV here, and then I'm assuming that these are like some laundry hampers here, or?
Yeah.
And that same indirect lighting. Now, the floors are getting darker here as we get into the rear of the coach. They kind of have a stain on them. Do you know what's going on back here?
Yeah, some of this flooring here does need to be replaced. And, we've got a little bit of warping on some of these planks. So that is something that could be done through us professionally.
Okay. Maybe some water damage or something back here? Or?
Could have been something like that.
Yeah,
that's what we suspect.
It happens to the best of them, but, these Prevost shells are timeless. So, to get something like that fixed and get this coach back tightened up isn't too big of a deal.
Absolutely not. And, it's one of those things where it's a minor thing. It's one of the things that is why it's such a good deal.
That's understandable.
I will say this too, there's no current leaks, anything like that. It's in excellent shape. I would take this coach myself.
Nice. Yeah, I'm looking here at the upholstered wall back here. Just so many of those little Western details. I got to give everybody a close-up of that light there, and even on the wall, and then a cool style on the wall, and then even some book holders there with that cow. It's a cowboy coach here for sure. And then some more storage. What's going on? I'm noticing some storage here in the back of the coach, or?
Yeah, absolutely. You almost wouldn't notice it going by, but you caught it.
A lot of cabinet space in this coach.
Yeah, nice and hidden. Cabinetry is in excellent shape back here too.
And then a full walk-in closet back there.
Yeah, full walk-in closet.
Nice.
Extra countertop too with some outlets.
Yeah, nice indirect lighting. And then, drawers, all finished out like you would see in a closet of a multi-million-dollar home. Super clean.
They feel excellent when you open them up.
And does this coach have a washer dryer?
It does. It is located.
Nice.
It's a combo.
Yeah, combo washer and dryer here.
Yep.
And then some closet space right above that. And the nice thing about that, this is made in Italy. So this is a high-end washer dryer combo. Throw a load of laundry in there, let it wash, dry, you come back, it's all done. You don't have to worry about changing your loads of laundry.
Yep, and more storage space.
Yes, sir. Yeah, and talking about storage, it's a true walk-in closet. So you've got
circles around.
Yeah, closet space along the back of the coach. Really nice coach overall.
Bye.
Yeah. So then when we close that off here, I'm in the rear closet, and we've got a full-length mirror back here as well. If you want to, check out, make sure my Vans are looking good. So mine's got Vans on too as well there.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
These are the best shoes. It's easy to drive these coaches too with Vans.
Absolutely. Mine, I really appreciate the opportunity to see this 2009 Prevost Featherlite and the matching stacker trailer. If someone's a serious and qualified buyer, how much money do they need?
All we need is $499,000 for this coach.
Yes, sir. And who can they contact?
They can either contact me or they can reach out to my dad at rvmax.us.
You want to drop a phone number for him?
Sure. My phone number is 864-376-5600. My dad's is 864-404-0054. We'd love to chat to any qualified buyers and look forward to seeing someone really take this beautiful coach and go have some fun with it.
Yes, sir. And if you haven't already checked out their YouTube channel, RV Max, these guys are the RV YouTube OGs. They've been doing this much longer than I have. They have some really cool coaches. They've done some really cool videos. We'll leave a link to their channel in the description below. Appreciate all of you that are subscribing to their channel and this channel. We hope you're all having a great day. Thanks again.
Peace and love.